Slim Brothers' new class in Derby.
Right, welcome to Unique Fitness Studio here in Derby. I'd like to introduce the owners of this brand new club here in Derby. It's Alan and Michael. Welcome to the video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, now today what we're going to be talking about is they will be special guests at the end of our class, guys. So, Alan, you are an obesity specialist.
That's correct, yeah.
Just to explain to you guys, I'm level 2 with my qualifications, but Alan and Michael here are not only 3, but they're level 4, the highest within the fitness industry. What sort of qualification, what sort of background do you have, Alan?
Okay, the level 4 master trainer qualification essentially allows me to work specifically with anyone that has a diagnosed medical condition. In particular, any condition that you're currently on medication for. And one of the advantages with that is some medications have side effects that can have an issue with what you do in terms of exercise, effort levels, and what, and in some cases, what types of exercise you can do. So for example, a side effect is you feel dizzy for the first hour. After you've taken the medication, then it may not be a good idea to go on a treadmill, and so on and so on. So, along with the level 4, you also have to do a GP referral qualification, which works in conjunction with that. So we deal with a very specific population group, which is a passion of mine.
Okay, you also specialise in diabetes as well. A lot of overweight clients have got that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cure diabetes? Is it curable?
We'll leave that to the doctors. Okay? But what I will say is your quality of life will be greatly improved. At the moment, I do have a few clients who are diagnosed clinically obese and pre-diabetic, and some of them started off with as much as 7, 8, and 9, tablets that they're on daily, and they've reduced that down to, in some instances, 2, sometimes maybe even 1. So,
Fantastic.
with some lifestyle choices and a bit of exercise, which is where obviously you come in, their lifestyle will definitely be greatly improved.
Okay, now I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Michael. Michael, tell us about your qualifications and your experience.
We weren't quite going to doctor, but so
Almost a doctor.
I started at, I did my sports science degree at university. I then went straight into personal training, did the level 3, did that for a good few years just to get my knowledge and communication, how to communicate with clients, and obviously get a lot of good testimonials with really good weight loss. I then wanted to go into a more specialised area, so I'm level 4 in lower back pain and management. So if you suffer from lower back pain, the majority of the time it is due to something going on in the body with your ankles, knees, hips, things like that. There's a small percentage of people that where it's more spinal related, i.e. like a bulging disc, for example. So a lot of back pain can be cured and relieved. Two of my clients went from struggling to sit down in a car for an hour, and then now they're on their feet all the time and able to go for long car journeys. So yeah, it's really good to see the change from struggling to be in a sat position to being able to sit down as long as they want and do whatever they want without basically being pain-free. So
Now, a lot of my overweight clients, they go into the doctor and say, I've got a pain in my back, and he says, you need to lose weight. Is it really that simple?
that can be part of it. Obviously, it's going to reduce pressure on the joints and the spine, but once that's done, it might not cure the problem because there's going to be imbalances with your hips, etc. So there's other things that need to be looked at, which is obviously where I would come in with that.
Okay, Alan, you will be coming into the class at the end to give lifestyle advice. What sort of things will you be advising clients, and what sort of results should they be targeting for? What should they be looking for?
With the lifestyle choices, essentially the first thing to know is exercise isn't going to change much. Okay, you'll get fitter, you'll lose a little bit of weight, but on its own, you're not going to get very far. You're going to have to make some lifestyle choices, i.e. Changing the type of food you eat, maybe portion sizes, eat more fruit, more water, and so on and so on, which is where both of us come in. Essentially, what we will try to do is encourage and give them some direction on what realistic changes that they can make on a daily basis.
Okay, now Michael, it's called Unique. Why is it unique?
Okay, so we have a really good gym facility here, and how it works is it's a private membership. So if you have personal training, you get the free membership with it. So obviously now we're in January, you want to go and train, or you want to go and get on a treadmill or a squat rack, or you can't, it's going to be very difficult in January to do that. And here you get almost the whole gym to yourself when you come and train, which is brilliant. Other things that make us unique are the quality of training we receive. We're not just the standard level 3 personal trainers that have just come off a 6-week course. We've done intense training, we are experienced, we've got guaranteed results in the past. So when you come here, you know that you're in a good environment with good trainers and you'll get the best advice all around. And also obviously we do the classes like spin and stuff, and the instructors, the classes, brilliant.
Alan, why do you think a larger person would feel more comfortable coming here than a regular gym?
Like Michael said, when you go to a commercial gym, there's a lot of people and people can be very self-conscious. And for some reason they tend to have quite a lot of mirrors in there as well. We don't have too many, we do have some.
Just one big one.
We do have some, but they're mostly for technical reasons, just to make sure your posture's correct and all the rest of it. You're not fighting for machines here. You don't have to worry about people trying to chat you up or get your phone number or, looking at you, or essentially you don't need to feel uncomfortable here. Like Michael said, the gym is yours whenever you want it. 6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. 8:30 till 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. The benefits are you have 2 level 4 qualified master trainers every day on site. So you can't go wrong. And on top of that, we actually have a sports massage therapist and a physiotherapist as well. So essentially with this facility, we're trying to cover all bases. So what you may find is with some of our personal training packages, not only will you get your classes, your personal training, but if there is an issue with a muscle soreness, a tightness, sports massage, or if it's a joint issue, physiotherapist will come in there as well. And that can all be included as part of your PT package as well.
So it's like a holistic hub that you're trying to
That's where
create.
we're going. And it's one of the things that you won't get in normal gyms. Normal gyms, you'll pay for your membership, then you'll pay for personal training, and if you need anything outside of that, you'll have to go find a specialist yourself. So you might be paying out 3, 4 different people just to solve one small issue. Here, we're trying to do it all under one roof.
So here, when you sign up for personal training, you get the gym inclusive, is that
That's
right?
correct, yeah.
And is it also true that you don't sell chips and snacks on the reception?
No, we don't. We don't have a vending machine. The best you'll get is a fruit bowl out at reception and some water.
Right guys, thank you. This is Alan and Michael. Come and see them at the new class. Now we're going to have a little tour around the studio and show you how to find it.
Right, so here we are on Great Northern Road here in Derby City Centre, and what we're going to do is show you the Unique Fitness Studio here on Great Northern Road. Let's cross over the road. There is parking all down this side. It's only been open just a few weeks, and you can see here the door, and let's go inside. So here we are at the Unique Fitness Studio. Let's go inside and check out what's inside there. Right, the bathrooms and the changing rooms are over here. Kettlebells is a good sign of a good gym. Okay, and over here you see they have the equipment. Of course the tyre, which should be in every holistic studio. can see over here the free weights, the bags over there, the ropes, the pulleys, and more of the conventional gym equipment over here. Again, the bars. Okay, and then over this side, we're going to go into the studio. Pass through this big door, and here we are in the studio here at Unique Fitness. Spinning bikes, balls. And Michael's created his own little class using these. So it is a pump version, but obviously using resistant bands. And here we are. Welcome to Unique Fitness Derby. Hope to see you on Monday at 7. For details and to book, visit slimbrother.co.uk.